CDs and DVDs are becoming a way of the past, but if you're looking for a way to get more functionality out of that drive slot, I'm gonna show you how to swag it out. What's good, folks? It's your boy Dookie, back again with Bang, budget and new gear reviews to help you get the best bang for your tech dollars. Now, if you've been paying attention, then you might remember this system back here. It was my 3-in-1 machine. I wanted to have a small form factor PC that I could use as an HTPC, a RAID box, and a gaming machine. Now, the reason the part 2 of that video that I did is still on its way, so make sure you subscribe. But the reason that it's kind of late is that I've actually been using this machine for all 3 of those things. Running Plex, I have some files stored on there. I actually game on it in my living room. I set some emulators up. So it's really been serving its purposes. Now, one of the reasons I was able to put so much functionality into a small machine like this was 2 pieces sent over to me from the good folks over at IcyDock. They sent over their Flexi Fit and a Flexi Dock. I use these 2 to pimp out and swag out that boring old 5¼ inch drive bay. It was kind of just gonna be collecting dust. Now I put it to work. If you are like me, you still got a lot of media around where you got CDs, DVDs, maybe even Blu-rays, then this setup might be perfect for you because I am a data hoarder. I still have a bunch of DVDs, I still have some CDs, and I also have a lot of hard drives because I like to keep files. Check out my data hoarder video, and I got another in that series coming along too, so make sure you subscribe again. One of the cool things I found out is with these 2 pieces, I could take that standard 5¼ inch drive bay that would just, hold a CD-ROM drive or a DVD player or a Blu-ray player and put 2 hard drives in it and still fit a DVD drive in there. So first, let me talk about this. This is the Flexi Fit Duo. Basically with this, you're able to take that standard 5¼ inch front bay and put in an ultra slim DVD or Blu-ray drive in there. Like really slim. Actually, the one I'm using comes from a laptop. I bought it on eBay, came within a couple days. It's basically a laptop replacement. If I want to watch Belly on my DVD and get the special features that only come with the DVD, I can slide this into my drive and I'm good to go. Now, the special thing about this is you also get space for a 3½ inch drive here in the front. So if you wanted to do something basic, you could just put a standard full-size hard drive into here. But I took it a step further. I was like, nah, I want to take it to the next level. That's not enough. So they sent over this. This is their Flexi Dock, which allows me to take that standard 3½ inch drive and put 2 2½ inch drives in here. Basically 2 SSD size drives into that space. It's crazy. Now, before we go any further, I did say in the first video and even in this one that I wanted to use this as RAID, but I want to make sure that you understand this is not a hardware RAID controller. Since it does allow you to put 2 drives in here, I went into Windows and configured both of those drives into a RAID setup. You don't have to do it that way. You can just run them regularly. That was just something I chose to do. I just wanted to make sure that you guys know that I wasn't saying this was a hardware RAID controller, like some other devices that you may have. Now, one of the cool things about the Flexi Dock is that it has a hot swappable plug and play type feature with it. If you look here on the front, these 2 lights are actually ejection buttons, so that if I wanted to, I could easily eject those drives, place another drive in, and be good to go. Now, you must be careful. You must be careful. You don't really want to do this with sensitive data while Windows is running. How I see this working is if you have a bunch of old drives that may have specific data on there that you need. Maybe you have some games on one drive, or maybe you have a bunch of videos on another drive. Pop one of these out, slide that in, and you're good to go. You don't have to open up your system to get into there and pull out your drive. Being able to get in and out of there without having to open up my PC would be a pure benefit. But for me, I'm currently using these drives as a software RAID, and they're running my Plex server. My games are on there, so it's pretty sweet. I'm actually loving this machine. Can't wait to show y'all everything that I did with it. Make sure you subscribe. But for the most part, this has been working like gangbusters. It's been working like a dream. It's been working like a charm. But I'm gonna get up out of here. I wanna thank the folks over at Icy Doc for sending me over these pieces to help me swag out this boring old 5 1/4 inch drive. But I wanna know down in the comments what you guys think. Could you find a way to put something like this to use? I know my data hoarders and my people with the CDs and the DVDs, I know you're still out there. I know I ain't alone. So make sure you leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. I'm gonna get up out of here. It's your kinfolk Dookie. Make sure to holler at your boy.